Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Pasty-T Retro Gaming. Here we have Castlevania, the original in the series on the NES, and we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. The protagonist is Simon Belmont, who is the same Simon Belmont from Simon's Quest, and if you haven't seen that playthrough, I'm going to go ahead and put a card up in the corner. And this game differs from that one in the aspect of this is a side-scrolling action-adventure game type thing, instead of it being like a role-playing game where you can save and all that kind of stuff. There is kind of a save aspect. It's continuing. If you lose all of your lives, then oh my goodness, they're starting strong in this house. Then you end up getting to start over at the beginning of whatever the stage is that you would have, you know, before you died. So we're just collecting some hearts. Our main goal is to get holy water, which is right here. And holy water is awesome because it has a stunning effect on the bosses, and we want to utilize that stun effect so that we can... There's a clock somewhere that I accidentally grabbed. I think it's right here. No, okay, we skipped it. Oh. Dang it. I was really hoping that I could... So we're going to try to get a level 2, because what that does is we end up getting to be able to shoot 2 holy waters at a time, and that's really good. So there's a little skip here. We're going to try to get it. I've gotten it before. The setup's kind of interesting. You have to basically wait for one of these bats to spawn over here. It should fly from the left to right, and then we're going to let it hit us while we're in midair. There we go. First try. Alright, and that will skip the bottom part where there are mermen that will jump out of the water and all that kind of stuff. It's not really, I mean, getting it first try does save some time, like for speedrunners and all that kind of stuff, but outside of that, it's not really like that viable of a skip. Okay, so there is a... Oh, well, okay. So the axe is best for this boss, so not really that big of a deal, but just kind of unfortunate. We'll go ahead and get the multiplier here. Oh yeah, we don't want to... As you can see, the axe is extremely good on this boss. While we do want holy water with the multiplier, the axe is the best for this boss, so it's kind of cool to show off that. Not that that's a quick kill, but that is quicker than if we were to battle it with the holy water, just because of the arc that the axe has. So, good stage 1, or I guess stage 1 through 3. Yeah, so this game's a little different. The stages are kind of whenever you go through like a loading zone. So like now we're in stage 4. But I'll go ahead and use the axe to, okay, so there's cross. Cross, I don't feel like is that good in this game. Only because in Super Castlevania, where it's really good. Okay, well, we'll take a triple. I mean, when we get holy water, it's going to go away, so that's unfortunate. We definitely want holy water for this next boss, because we're going to fight Medusa next, and she gets hard stunned with holy water, and that's what we want. We want to be able to stun the boss. So we're going to collect some hearts on the way, fight these knights. I think that's just, okay, this heart. So yeah, so we definitely want holy water for the next boss, because that will be able to hard stun them, and then it just makes the boss trivial. I don't think there's a heart in this room, or I'm sorry, I don't think that there is a holy water in this room. I believe it's just a knife, but I might be wrong. And now there's a knife, which is worse than the, that's a big heart. Oh, so, okay. It's been a big heart other playthroughs, but whatever. I guess the candle luck is random. Okay, so there is a skip in this room that we're going to try to do. We're going to wait for that Medusa to go. Alright, so you jump, you let Medusa hit you, and you end up getting boosted up. And you skip the whole entire platforming section. Kind of neat, and it's very, very easy to do. As y'all see, you just wait for the Medusa to come and you just jump straight up. And when you're at the peak of your jump, there's some wall meat. Medusa will bust you up a little bit higher. Alright, so these things are instant death, and I'm super nervous because I died at this. I knew I was gonna die there. Yeah, so those things are instant death, as you can see, and I psyched myself out because I let it kill me. Yeah, you have to wait until it's on its upward arc or upward momentum for it to not kill you. Alright, we're gonna let this bat come down. Come on, bat. Come on, bat. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I don't know if there's holy water here. Come on. There we go. Another whip upgrade, that's cool. I will take it. Because there's a multiplier in this block down here. Okay, so there's no holy water. But there would be a multiplier right there. For those of you that would actually have a weapon that they would want to use. Right, those guys take 6 hits. I don't know if we're actually going to find another holy water. I mean, Medusa's not terrible. She's not a very hard boss, as long as you can kind of contain the snakes that she spawns. Holy water just makes it so much better. And that's the whole reason that I want it, is to make the boss so much easier. The next boss... Oh, that was bad. The next boss, we definitely want holy water. And just because it's 2 mummies that you would fight, and they are... Well, you'll see. They're extremely trivial if you have holy water. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Alright, so here's Medusa. So we're gonna just duck and attack, so that we can attack the little snakes that she spawns as well. So as you can see, she allows us to hit her multiple times before she does her like movement. Okay, so she dropped a cross. I guess that's cool. Yeah, so what makes this game a little bit different than like Super Castlevania is enemies will drop items, whether it be like a heart or a whip upgrade if you need one, or in this case they dropped a cross, which is interesting. Alright, so we're at stage 7. Alright, I believe there is holy water really early in this level. But this level there we go. This level introduces fleamen, which are those guys that jump, and they have a short and a, or I guess a small and a large jump. And what you just saw there is a large jump. And they are a pain in the booty. So there's the short jump. It's fast, and they kind of hop around in a very odd pattern. Okay, that was an extra life that we gained, which is pretty good because this stage isn't easy. The music's awesome, though. Alright, so we're going to try to get some holy water kills. Enter the birds are jerks. Alright. Yeah, so these birds are jerks, and if you don't hit them when they have their like little pause pattern, then they will fly, and it's kind of difficult to adjust. Okay, good. We missed the axe, which is totally fine by me. I don't know if there's anything there. Okay. Yeah, so our main goal now is to at least get a multiplier 2, but we want to keep holy water, bar none. Like that is the absolute goal. The multipliers would just make it to where it's faster to kill the boss, but it's not completely necessary, and y'all will see why. Because the boss itself you can cheese, and I'll show y'all how to do that, and then I'll also show y'all why it's... Oh yeah, see, we want to skip that. Alright, come on, birdie. There we go. There we go. We're gonna let him shoot his little thing. Oh man, I must have been out of a bad, See, there's a bird right there. He's being a jerk. Come on. Okay, thank you. So the good thing about this, as opposed to Ninja Gaiden, is enemies don't respawn indefinitely if you're at their spawn plane, which is garbage. Okay, there we go. 3. I don't know if there's a wall meat here. There might be. No. Yeah. Yeah. Ninja Gaiden is garbage. I'm gonna go ahead and put another card up right here because to hell with that game. No shame in my cheating on that game because that game... Now, funny enough, I watched the speedrun of that game, and the dude beats it in like 12 minutes. And of course, he's an amazing runner. I'm not going to take any of that away from him. But it's just like... Goodness. Alright, so the bird will go off the screen. This is, we got some skeletons that are coming out. So that they kind of do that cheesy stuff where it's like you jump right into a skeleton. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna... There we go. Okay. At the boss. So we're going to go ahead and trigger the boss, and we're going to jump back up that little staircase that we walked down, because they cannot hurt you up here, but you have free reign of just destroying them. I mean, come on now. So this is the stun that I'm talking about. Basically, they just continuously just get hurt by your... Now, there's some meat right here. Not necessary. I mean, if you have holy water and you're at this level, That's all you do. That's what you do right there. 100% perfect. All right, so this next stage is kind of a pain in the booty. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop a little save state, cause we're doing pretty good, and I want to make sure that we continue to do pretty good. I mean, so level 7 is probably the bane of my existence. This level is so freaking hard. You have bat spawns, you have merman spawns, you have these movable platforms that are on a global timer, and what that means is that it's on a timer that even if you're off screen, it will still move according to what you know, what its pattern predetermined is. So, alright, so we have to duck here. If not, you get pushed off the edge. Alright, so we're almost done with this little platform crap. Oh my goodness. And of course they're going to put a bat right there. So if you were to jump, you'd be SOL. Alright, thank goodness. You know what we're going to do? Yeah, that's what we're going to do right there. Alright, so this part isn't too bad. There's flea men, but you can kind of manage them by throwing holy water behind you, attacking in front of you. Again, holy water is really awesome in this aspect, because if you let them run amok, this is what they do, and they start knocking out a lot. So you just have to keep forward progressing. So this guy at the end, if you just continue to walk, he will miss you and you won't have to deal with him. So definitely recommended to just continue to walk so you don't have to deal with them, because don't worry, there's going to be plenty more where that guy came from. So this knife, we're just collecting a couple more hearts. We do not want the knife because we're going to use a lot of holy water on this guy, because he is a pain in the booty. And then we're going to duck and just knock out the rest of him. I believe there's meat. Yeah, right here. Okay, good. We're about to fight a boss, and this boss is Frankenstein's monster with the flea man on top. And we definitely want... Alright, so here's another one of these guys. Okay, good. Yeah, we definitely want to have holy water for these guys, because you'll see. Alright, so we're going to start here, and we're just going to immediately start throwing holy water, and in the off time where the holy water isn't being thrown, we're just going to bust them in the face, and that's that. Easy. Hard to get to, easy to finish. Alright, so the next level is really tough, and I did a little bit of practicing at this next level, and we're just going to go ahead and say it's tough. So we're going to go ahead and call it episode complete here. Thanks everybody for joining me. The next level is stage 14. As you can see, it starts off with these bastards, flea men. Oh, and I got an extra life. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop a save state here. And we're going to say thanks everybody for joining me. Episode 1 of Castlevania. We got pretty far. We're doing pretty well. Admittedly, there's a little bit of parts that I edited out because, you know, that one stage with the merman is a pain in the booty. So, hope everybody enjoyed this. We will see y'all in episode 2 of this, which is going to be the finale, coming up soon. And I hope, yeah, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and please consider subscribing. I would appreciate if y'all went on this video game journey with me. For everybody that's here, thank you so much. Drop a like down below if you enjoyed this content, and let me know what else you want to see. And that's going to do it for me, so we will catch you in the next video.